rap is about self-harm. It's called The Cuts Are Not Harm. Like, comment, share. This girl met this boy, she thought all there was to it was love and joy. She was using the blade as a toy. She was going through depression, using the weapon as it was normal. She hasn't been to school in weeks, been trying to suffocate herself with her sheets. But she got called into school, she was dreading it. Everyone treated her like she was shit, but the boy was helping her through everything. So she went into school, sat down on the stool. She only had a couple friends, maybe 10. She had a bad day, went home crying. She picked up the knife, but she was really trying not to cut. But everyone was bullying and made her feel fucked up. She'd been with the boy for about a year. They started arguing, here comes the tears. She's crying really bad, walked in the living room to see her lazy dad. He started having to go at her, making her cry even more. She went to her room, cut herself, and there was blood on the bed and even the floor. She went to sleep to get away from everything. Next day she had to go to school, but she was dreading it. Everyone making up a room about her, everyone was spreading it. Didn't want to go, she was very nervous. She got bullied and called things for not being perfect. She met up with a boy for a full class. Couple minutes for a chat, they sat down and took her coat off, forgetting about her cuts. The boy saw the cuts on her arm. He dropped his things and told her she was a special charm, and he don't want her to do it again. He started crying, blaming himself for the cuts and the depression and her bad health. He keeps telling himself it's his fault. He's telling her to come to her senses, because if she keeps cutting there will be consequences. She gets home, staying still on the bed like a gnome. She stopped speaking angry, she changed her tone. She started crying on the bed, blood everywhere, she looks a mess. She wanted everything to be blessed, but everything is just messed. And depression is just one big test to see if you're strong enough. Everyone gets judged if they ain't tough enough. She got the rope, tied it round the light and round her neck. She sent a text to her boyfriend saying she can't take her life no more, and she was about to end it. Everyone made her feel like shit, now her arms are split. The boy woke up to the text, jumped out of bed in a matter of seconds. He tried getting to a house in time, but he didn't make it. He walked in the room to see her hanging, he couldn't take it. Dropped to the floor crying, he started shaking. He kept saying, I can't take this, but he cut his wrist. He got the rope, made a couple knots and twists, put it on the light and round his neck. He got depressed, so he killed himself to be with his girlfriend. He did promise that he will stay with her to the end. Now they're both in paradise. Both of their families dreading, living without their little boy and little girls, taking them round like a swell. Both families are up late night crying. These insides are dying, but they have to keep trying to live, even though the daughter and little boy are no longer. They gotta get stronger. Now it's been a couple of weeks, the pain has gone down. They are no longer without a frown, cause that's not what they would have liked. Life is just one long ride, but you gotta get through, no matter how much it puts you through. You gotta make it, or you just gotta phrase it. Now take your opportunities and make it higher than the spaceship.